So let's move on to our encounter after our char wrecked some stuff. Oh, by the way, we're also tying our maps, our adventures, and our monsters together for our patrons. We're working on that, so hopefully that goes well. All right. Encounter is passing knowledge. The characters hear rumors of a powerful champion accepting any challengers in a one-on-one match. The reward for defeating the warrior is a secret technique. The champion is to be taught by the champion is to teach the first combatant to beat them. God, I am just tongue tied today. The truth is, though, the champion is dying. Don't look at me like that. They have no heirs to pass on their techniques, so they have set out to find somebody worthy. There is more than just solid technique the challenger must possess. A short series of questions determines whether they are worthy, and then the battle is to determine whether they have the skill necessary to advance. Should the champion determine the challenger follows the champion's ideals, they will test their mettle of their character and their blade.
The champion is a full player class of the DM's choosing. This is a great opportunity to include story-driven multiclassing, access to a particular feat, or even a magical item. The options are endless, but the battle will be one to remember.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
Wow.
It's an interesting idea, yeah.
I've seen this show up numerous times, but there's a reason why I keep seeing it again. Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this isn't a unique idea. It's happened a lot. This actually came from in Sword Art Online.
There's like the example I was thinking of.
Yeah, Mother Rosario, I think, and where doing the same thing. What do you think, Brandon?
I'm dying. I need to give you what I know. No, please come back.
I'm actually surprised you mentioned Genkai and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Genkai's another example. God, I love Genkai. She's so awesome. Shut up, dimwit! All right. What's really cool about this is it can happen at any level.
Yep.
So if you've got a player that wants to become a battle master, for instance, this is a great way to do that. If you want them to multi-class, this is a great way. There's just so much you can do with this, and it can be a story-driven reason, and it can just be a rumor that's out there. And if they don't take interest, whatever. But it's something that can be used as a tool for those things that all the other those DMs always tell the player, wow, you should have a story reason for that. I was like, well, then why don't you come up with a story for them? Here you go. We've done the work for you.
Although my reply is usually, no, I don't.
That's the right answer, by the way. You don't need a story reason for multi-classing.
Yeah,
you know why?
Really don't.
Because nobody in the fantasy world refers to themselves, I am a 3rd level wizard and 2 levels into monk. No, I'm this person and I'm good at these things.
So you're a ranger and you can use sorcery spells? Yeah, I got bored. Okay.
Like, what in D&D is it that says that when you level as a fighter, that you yourself as a character are actually a fighter? What's to say that the hexblade thing you get on top isn't just part of your character's actual power progression, and not just another class coming into the thing?
And kind of the same vein too. I hate it when like DM's house rule, like let's say like a player as they leveled up gained a new racial ability, and the DM's like, oh, you just got that, so you can't use it very well yet.
Oh, I hate that shit. If you suck at homebrewing, admit it to yourself and stop doing it.
Like the examples I've seen, for example, are like the players that the races that get wings when they get high level. Like, oh, you just screw those. You don't know how to use that. Like, no, I'm like, no, screw you. I just got these, and here's what the game rules I can do with it, so I can do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like,
I'm
also, not to mention the whole concept for why you gained this stuff is that you trained to get it.
Yeah.
Why would you not know how to use what you trained to get?
Right.
You put 30 hours into a video game, you finally get that airship, and some guy's like, you can't fly it yet because you don't have a license.
Hey, you know what?
The fuck?
Final Fantasy VII did that shit to me. They gave me a plane that was a boat because it didn't fly. What shit is that? I couldn't fix it.
It was a boat.
I was like, this is stupid. Literally, you got the best mechanic in the world that's trying to send a rocket into space. You tell me he can't fix a damaged plane? Anyways, I'm a little begrudging.
I will admit, I do love the concept of a boat that looks like a plane.
I hate you.
Yeah. Now that Mike Gilligan's out, how the professor can make anything out of bamboo and coconuts, but can't fix the hole in the ship. Although I remember they joked one time when they were asking the characters questions, and the reply was, Well, if you were stuck on the island with Marion and Ginger, would you want to leave?
Fair enough. Gilligan would make me run though.